Welcome, Aries. This is going to be a reading on the person you're currently thinking about, their current situation, their obstacles, and an advice rather than the outcome because I don't want you guys to be too hung up on the outcomes. Okay, so the person my Aries are currently thinking about. What is their current situation, their current feelings? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, make this reading clear and concise. The Eight of Air, it did come in reverse. This is the Eight of Swords. Okay, what is their obstacles? The person my Aries are currently thinking about. Six of Water. The Six of Cups is their obstacle. Okay, what is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? The Seven of Water. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Air, which is the Five of Swords. Dishonesty, deception. Okay, we're gonna clarify all of this. Ooh, I got at the Moon and the Empress. Okay, so why is the Eight of Air their current situation, their current feelings towards you? Why is the Eight of Air their current situation, current feelings? It is an Eight of Air in reverse. So, can we clarify this? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Can we clarify this Eight of Air in reverse? We have the Ace of Swords. So, revelation, illumination, new idea. Your person finally realized something regarding you. The Eight of Air, well, the Ace of Swords is usually talking about discomfort, yeah, being in kind of a victim mentality, and they're getting out of this. This is their current situation. Was that me? Sorry. We also have a Two of Swords, so being blindsided, discernment, for it to come literally a Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. So they've realized regarding this connection that they had with you, they have. Why did I use the past? Maybe you guys are not talking. Maybe they feel like they had something with you and they don't have it anymore. They might feel like it's over for me to use the past tense, that they were blindsided by something. Seven of Pentacles. There is definitely a lack of investment. They weren't invested enough in this. With the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's that sense of them being very tactless in a way, being very, I wouldn't say mean, but the way they were communicating with you wasn't the best. They might have been very harsh, very not childish, but immature in their, very cold. It's a very cold energy in terms of communication. The Eight of Air in reverse, it's liberation, emancipation. So they finally realized this. Their realization is that they were blindsided and they were lacking investment towards you, and they were in a King of Swords instead of being in an Ace of Cups. What do you feel about this? What? How do you feel about this? How is my collective Aries feeling about this? Strength, Leo energy. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. Empress and Ten of Pentacles. Judgment. Okay, you guys are mad against this person, Aries. You're very mad against this person. I don't necessarily understand. Well, I do understand why. If they were blindsided for a moment regarding your connection, Ten of Cups just flew out of the deck. I feel like you're mad because of the strength of this connection and the fact that it could have been a Ten of Cups. And you're mad at them for only maybe really realizing now with this Ace of Swords and these Two of Swords being blindsided, only realizing now what this connection could have been. With the strength, you guys regain your strength despite you realizing, well, not realizing because I felt like you always knew, despite you knowing that this could have been a Ten of Cups, you're very strong in your discernment of I deserve better than this. I am strong. I am love. I deserve a Ten of Cups. If this person is not going to be my Ten of Cups, it's kind of their problem and not mine. My God, I cut up the Lovers. Guys, I don't know if I'm showing the cards properly. Yes, I cut up the Lovers. The obstacle is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about nostalgia, love, home. There's also a sense of how do you say it in English? Um, to sublime, making something more beautiful than it actually is. The Six of Water can represent that in this deck. It's like, in this card, she's wearing a ring, and she's obsessed by the beautiful. You can see beautiful stones over here, but at the bottom of the ring, there is a lot of bad weeds. But she's only see the beautiful aspect of the ring, and she doesn't see that this beauty comes from the bad weed. And maybe the obstacle is, I'm going to clarify, but what I feel is that they might have made something more beautiful than it already is, than it actually is. And I don't feel like it's your connection, but maybe something that they were in. It can be reversed, like it doesn't resonate. Because I'm personally dealing with an Aries, and this reading is kind of weird because, yeah. Okay, Sam, don't do that. Why is the Six of Water the Sun in reverse? That's their obstacle. My God. Why is the Six of Water the obstacle for this person? Too many fell. And not the good ones. Why is the Six of Cups the obstacle for this person? My God, Sam. The same? Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to have you see the cards. Why is the Six of Cups the obstacle for this person? Wait. Why is the Six of Cups the obstacle? They apparently don't want me to speak about the obstacles. Spirit doesn't want to give it to me, so I'm going to pull. Okay, I'm going to... Queen of Pentacle and Justice. I'm going to pull. King of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I get it. The obstacle, Aries, is that your person might be very materialistic. I'm telling you what I feel. With the King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, I was talking about making things more beautiful that they actually are. And I feel like those things might be their mindsets, in the sense that they might have always felt like their happiness could be found in pentacles, in wealth, in status, in material things. And they have to realize that having those things, having or not having them, because we do have a Five of Pentacles, which leads me to believe that this person is not financially stable, but that financial stability doesn't give them happiness with the Sun in reverse. And the obstacle with the Ace of Swords, the realization might be that they were thinking, they had a mindset. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, anger, anxiety, angst, anxiety, fighting kind of your worst fears and nightmares. They might have a mindset of thinking that happiness is in the pockets, and they have to realize that it's not. They're feeling very nostalgic. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and they came to that realization very slowly. That was a problem, because for them, the time that they took to come to that realization, I feel like you guys left. During that time, you guys were like, okay, if they're not getting it, I'll have to go then. What is the obstacle for my collective Aries? What is the obstacle for my collective Aries? This might be a weird reading because I feel like Spirit, me dealing with an Aries, my energy might be too much on this reading. We have the Two of Pentacles. Your obstacle for you is balancing things out. I feel like too much happened and you don't necessarily feel like you can have flexibility in that situation. Strength again at the bottom of the deck. You don't feel big Leo energy. You don't feel like you can have found a middle ground with this person. That is your obstacle. Okay. The advice is the Seven of Water, Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups the advice? Eight of Wands. Okay, putting things into action. My God, I clarified the Seven of Cups and I have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Why is the Seven of Cups? My God, Page of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Cups? Two of Wands One last card. I wouldn't say that this person is very immature, but they're very. I'm sorry, guys. Don't take it the wrong way, but this is a coward, or at least they have cowardly behavior. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, working together. Also, Three of Pentacles, like I said, it could talk about spell work, so beware of that. I don't necessarily feel like it's them, but it might be someone in their vicinities doing spell work in order to either stop this person from actually realizing what is their Ten of Cups, what is a Ten of Cups. Because I don't even feel like the problem is that they didn't realize that you were the Ten of Cups. They didn't realize what is a Ten of Cups. For them, a Ten of Cups was having I don't know, a beautiful car, a beautiful home. And by beautiful, I mean like expensive car, expensive home, expensive things, having a bank account full of zeros. For them, that was what a ten of cups is. And they're finally realizing that no, a ten of pentacles. My God, I just cut at the ten of pentacles. The ten of pentacles, it's home, it's legacy, it's stability, it's wealth, of course, but it's love, it's chemistry, it's understanding, it's harmony, it's balance, it's giving and receiving, it's expansion. They're realizing that their advice is to actually choose that, because the Seven of Cups, it's usually the cards when you can see the man having a lot of jewelry in his hands and thinking that it took the best of all the cups that were presented to him, but at the same time there's a snake that's trying to wrap itself around his waist. So it's a card of careful what you wish for. And he thought he had the jewelry, but with the jewelry was the snake attached to it. So their advice is actually realizing that what cup do you really want to fill, and what cup do you want to take from. And once you do that, Eight of Wands, sorry, putting actions towards it. The Eight of Wands is also Cupid's arrow. So actually putting not only actions but emotions towards the right cup. Literally, you can see here the wands and the arrow pointing toward my Seven of Water, my Seven of Cups, the right cup, the cup that is here. It's rosemary that she's holding. That is a sense of rosemary. You can look for it, of home, of stability, of making things grow. Throwing the arrow, the Cupid's arrow towards that, with the Two of Wands starting to build the right foundation of a balanced. Here they're equals. They're equals. They're both holding a little globe. So you guys have the potential to be a power couple, and to understand that power is not necessarily money. It's not necessarily belongings. It's not necessarily expensive things. It's having someone that is your equal, with whom you can create anything and everything. And the Ace of Pentacles, renewal in the Pentacles. But what are the Pentacles? What is the legacy that I want to have? What is, to me, legacy? I feel like that's why I was calling them a coward. There's a shift in them. And there was this Five of Air at the bottom of the deck. My God, Judgment. And Ace of Cups. Yeah, God is going to punish them. I'm being harsh right now. But I feel like they're receiving a lot of karma, a lot of things. Maybe, you know what, they had someone or something that made them realize that, okay, I have what I thought I wanted, but now that I have it, I don't like it. It doesn't make me happy. And they currently getting to the conclusion of, oh shoot, I messed up. I messed up because maybe I did had a Ten of Cups, but I didn't know that it was a Ten of Cups. What is the advice for my God, Three of Swords? It left both of you heartbroken, but I feel more bad for you, collective. I could be reversed. Take it as it resonates. Be your own leader of discernment. I feel like it got both of you heartbroken, but they're the cause of the heartbreak. So I don't necessarily feel as bad for them as I do for you, collective. What is the advice for my Aries collective? What is the advice for my Aries collective? What is the advice for my Aries collective? Oh my God. Justice. Okay. I'm not going to take all of them. Just going to take the Justice. Oh my God. I don't even know if I'm going to download this reading because my energy is too much on this reading, guys. I feel like I'm reading for myself. With the Justice, your advice is believing in karma. Not that I don't wish any bad on this person, and you should never wish any bad on anyone, guys, no matter what they do. Even, some readers, they tend to be like, if someone did something to you, do return to sender. I am a child of God. I don't return to sender. I ask God to be His merciful self towards me in order to be protected, but also toward this person. So, because for a person to do something so uh, uh, bad, evil, they are lacking love in their life. So I always ask God to send love in their life and their hurt, because that's all that we should have, and that's all that we deserve. That being said, your advice is knowing that you were the justice, you were balanced in that situation, you were the scales, you were truthful, you were forthcoming, you were straightforward, you were wanting for things to be balanced, in the good and the bad, and you have to stay as you are. And I feel like it's a part of you, as you always will be. Also, Libra energy, so your advice could be Libra. I also feel with this card, guys, that your advice might be to kind of focus on yourself and focus on legality. Maybe you will have an issue. I don't know why I have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the King of Wands. I do feel like there might be a situation with you guys having to deal with legality, maybe changing a home, having to be careful on what you sign. Really read all of the asterisks, all of the things in the contracts or anything. On top of karma and balance, I do feel like your advice is to be careful regarding legality. I don't know why this message just came. Take of it, make of it whatever you want, but it is your own advice, Aries. I'm gonna leave it at that because this was a bit all over the place. Hope it resonated with you, helped you in any sort of way. Please, if it did, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, share the video. Even if you don't actually share it, just putting pressing on the share button will help the algorithm and also help me knowing that I'm going in the right direction and I'm actually helping you guys. On this note, thank you for the time, and I'll see you soon, Aries.